February the 9th, 2004, a 21-year-old nursing student named Maura Murray packs her bags, emails her professors, and drives away from her university in Massachusetts. She tells no one where she's going. At 7:27 p.m., her car skids off a sharp curve on Route 112 in New Hampshire and hits a snowbank. A neighbor stops to help, but Maura refuses. When the police arrive just 10 minutes later, the car is locked. Her belongings are inside, but Maura, she is gone. No footprints in the snow, no scent for the dogs to follow. In a window of just 120 seconds, Maura Murray vanished into the freezing dark night. And 22 years later, we are still asking, what happened on that road? "1 p.m., Maura calls her boyfriend, Billy, in Oklahoma. Everything seems normal, but she sounds a bit tired. 3:30 p.m., she emails her nursing school professors, saying she needs a week off due to a death in the family. The truth, there was no death. She was lying to get away. 4 p.m., she stops at an ATM and withdraws $280, almost all the money she has. She then goes to a liquor store and buys about $40 worth of alcohol. 7:27 p.m., a 911 call comes in. A resident on Route 112 in Woodsville, New Hampshire, reports a car crashed into a snowbank. 7:30 p.m., a bus driver named Butch Atwood passes by. He sees Maura, just shivering, but says, "Please don't call the police. I've already called AA." AA is a roadside assistance service, but there was no cell service in that area. 7:45 p.m., police arrive. The car is there. The airbags are deployed. The doors are locked. Maura is gone. Theory 1. The local dirtbag theory. Some people believe that during the 10 to 12 minute window between the bus driver's departure and the police's arrival, someone passed by the scene. Perhaps this individual lured Maura into their vehicle under the guise of offering help. This theory is bolstered by the fact that the police tracking dogs lost Maura's scent only 100 feet down the road. The scent vanished abruptly, suggesting she may have stepped into a car. Theory 2. Lost in the woods. One theory suggests that Maura was terrified. She was already under a significant amount of stress, and with the police about to arrive, she feared being charged with drunk driving. To evade the authorities, she fled into the dense woods. That night, temperatures were well below freezing. It is possible she lost her way and succumbed to hypothermia. However, despite years of extensive searching, no body or clothing has ever been recovered in that area. Theory 3. The tandem driver theory. This is the most shocking theory. Some believe that Maura was not traveling alone, and that someone might have been following or leading her in a second vehicle, a tandem driver. When her car crashed, she quickly got into the other vehicle and vanished from the scene. According to this theory, she orchestrated the disappearance to assume a new identity and start a completely new life. "22 years later, the snow has melted and fallen again 1,000 times on Route 112. The trees have grown taller, and the world has moved on. But for the Murray family, time stopped at 7:27 p.m. on that cold February night. Was Maura Murray a victim of a chance encounter with a predator? Did the dark woods of the White Mountains claim her? Or is she out there somewhere, living a life no one knows about? The mountains hold the secret, but they aren't talking.